So it was a sunny weekdays, 9 o'clock. So all of you, we are from metro cities, Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai. You see, 9 o'clock is a mayhem on the street, isn't it? Office time, it's a mayhem on the street. Lots and lots of vehicles, people are rushing. And there's a narrow lane where lots of cars and bikes and cycles, they're rushing. With their surprise, that day, what they discovered, there's a massive stone, massive boulder, lying on the middle of the street. Where? Middle of the street. So you can imagine the chaos, what was happening in and around the street. The entire street was log jammed. Nobody can take their vehicle, they are cursing, but there is no other way. One middle-aged vegetable vendor, he was pushing his cart through that narrow lane, and where it was all mayhem, and it was a huge, huge boulder. While everybody was trying to make their way, they're trying to make their way from that small portion which was left after that stone, this guy stood there for some time because he has his huge cart. Anyway, he has to make his way through. He started pushing that boulder alone. After much effort, he just managed to push an inch. After another hour, it was an inch, another inch. While seeing that, those passerby, they came forward. They started pushing that boulder, and they pushed it finally. They put it aside, and with the surprise, they discovered there was a box lying there with a small note from the leader of that area, the king of that area. This reward is for them who has the courage to push the hurdle, to overcome the hurdle. So all these authors, what you see, all the leaders, they have this courage to push the boulder, put the boulder aside. And whatever story you see today, the story is what is their boulder, what is their stone, and how they pushed it aside. The story is all about that. The struggle he faced, and as he removed the boulder, what was the reward he got? That is the journey. That is the journey of all the leaders, all accomplished person, industrialist, politician, everybody. So, no wonder ducks quack and eagles soar is a story, and lots of procedure of that. I can see many eagles sitting here. I can see many eagles sitting here. They're just ready to push all the hurdles. And you never know. I can see hundreds of authors coming out from here. This is a tips from me. Today, go back, sit with a plain paper, and just write down what are the hurdles you have. And what is your way of pushing that hurdle, overcome that hurdle, and make it to your favor. And that will be your book. That will be your cinema. That will be your story. Ladies and gentlemen, all my authors from, I'm really fortunate, I'm very proud to tell you, from Kalai Mamani to Rebai to Venkat, they all told their story, how they pushed their hurdle and make it big here and become an author. So today, go back, take your first step to write your story. Your story is everything. People will forget everything, but they will never, ever forget the story. I have so many IT professionals here, so many learned people. If I ask them, okay, what are the 3 laws of Newton? Someone, oh my God. Okay, I remember the third law. Everybody does. What is the first and second? Okay, I'll just come back from the washroom. And they'll come back and then they'll give the answer. But if I tell you, if I ask you, tell me the story that demonstrates slow but steady wins the race. I think from here, 90% people will raise their hand and say, oh, this is the story of rabbit and tortoise, isn't it? Right or wrong? Right? Yes. Lovely. So, you remember stories. People remember stories. From your childhood, all my eagles learn to tell the stories. And that's life. One day, you'll see. One day, you'll pen down your story, maybe in form of book, in form of a cinema, or in a form of an industry. Because story will help you to see dreams. I'll just give you one tips how to become an author, how to become a great human being, how to become an industrialist or a politician, anything so to speak. Just one tips. And that is again from my dear Ribai's book. Everybody talked about Ribai. I didn't spoke a single word about Ribai, but this is for him. Where are you, buddy? Yes, this is for you. So he wrote it like a Gita, Bible, Quran. There are lots of scriptures. You must go through it. And I will just repeat one thing. And if you follow this in your life, trust me, you will make it in your life. Page number 70. Page number 70, just one line, he sums up everything. The secret of his success and everybody's success. Accept your mentor as your close friend. Accept your mentor as your close friend. Accept your guru as your close friend. And trust me, rest of the things will be taken care of.